Winston Sih, our tech guru. Give him a round of applause. Thanks for joining us. So many people are heading to the internet, to apps, to help them with their interior design. There's so many out there. And Sam, I know you're a little bit like me. We're a little bit old school, but also a little bit open to this idea of having things, you know, in one place, like an iPad.
Or your phone.
Or your phone.
I love
you can
the
walk
idea.
with it.
Like when I started in decorating and design, I was schlepping around a big binder, tile in my car.
Right.
If I could put a chair in or like a sofa cushion, it was in there because I just didn't want to make the mistake because they can be very costly. So to have it all locked up in one spot that you can just access.
And there's a lot out there too, like Pinterest, where you can find all these different ideas, but they're all over the internet. So to have an app where you can curate the things that you like and have it all in one place is really neat. So the first app I have is called Home Styler. And what I love about it, it virtually plans your space. So you go in and you take a picture of your living room. I have one here, and you can actually move things around. So
is that your living room? So you're getting paid too much.
I wish.
Okay.
It's not.
I was just checking in. I don't know.
You pick, say you want this couch, you can actually move it around. You can move the carpet around, and you basically design your space in 3D virtually.
Sam, you're going to be out of work. Are you sad a little bit?
You know what? I actually love it because it's like I always want to get an overall vision.
See it.
I can move that pillow even, right?
Yeah, you can take this pillow, you can move it.
Amazing.
There's a catalog
That's
where you
cool.
can go through different online retailers and find these items, and now you're not just seeing things in a magazine. You can see it, say, hey, I want it, tap on it, and buy it, and you can get it. It'll deliver right to your house.
Saves you money, saves you time, and you get the visual of what it will look like.
That is so cool. You know, there will be a time, and maybe this is happening now and I don't know, when you're watching TV and you say, I want that chair, and you like click on your TV, and then they deliver it to your house.
Wow.
Is that happening?
There is an app for that.
Get it.
My next app is called Like That Decor.
Holy moly.
And what's really neat about this is here you can see actually a list of different items here. And what's great about it is, say that there's a chair that I want, one of the chairs that the audience members are sitting on.
Yeah.
You take a picture of that chair.
Okay.
And what it'll do is it'll take that item, it'll do its computer technology fancy things, and it'll scour the internet and it'll look at the retailers in your area, and it'll give you all these similar furniture items to that item and tell you that you can get that down the street.
Oh my goodness.
That up. So you're literally taking a picture of it and it'll find it for you.
And that's called Like That Decor?
Like That Decor.
That would have saved me
100
hours.
Go on, do it. Find this, an original City Line mug. Get your app ready and see where you get them. These are very popular, these mugs.
Popular.
Okay, so that's very cool. What else do you have? You got Magic Plan?
Magic Plan is one of my other favorite apps as well. It kind of goes back to planning your space. So say you're planning a room and you want to redo that room, you can actually use your camera to take a picture of your space, and it'll take the measurements for you. So if you don't have a measure tape,
that's cool.
So you click a new room.
You must love that. You don't have to take measurements anymore.
Take measurements with a measuring tape. Because I'm like,
exactly. It gets hard.
It snaps in my face.
It gets hard. Measuring the doors, measuring those corners, those pillars.
It's hard.
So you tap on your room, say you're measuring your kitchen, and then you measure it, and then it uses your camera, and you can see here.
Oh wow! That's you all.
You aim it towards a corner, and you click
so
corner,
cool.
and then you corner, and then you move it around, and then you can see the lines start.
Yeah.
You can see the floor there, where it starts giving you the measurements, and it'll give you the exact measurements, and you can start inputting virtual items in, so
Pieces
you can
of
plan your
furniture,
space.
area
Way more
rugs,
exact
do
than
your
a tape
floor
measure.
Perfect for if
plan.
you're redoing
The
an
thing is,
area.
you're still going to need a designer though, because you might put out a floor plan that's just not right.
Yeah.
So,
I'm okay, you can get rid of me.
Yeah, you're okay with that? Really good apps.
And then my last really cool app, really quickly, it's called Paint Tester.
Yeah.
You can actually take a picture of an item, take a picture. So say I want to turn this wall here, which this table is going to be the wall. You use that picture and you can actually make it a different color. So you pick a color palette. Say I want to make it green.
Okay.
You go back and you can turn that whole area green. And you can see what a room will look like. So you can take a paint swatch, load it into your computer, and make that whole wall that color to see what it looks like.
I've learned this table should not be green.
It should not be green.
That is so cool though. Let's go to break. More coming up. Good apps.